One of the other great post-resurrection stories we encounter is the disciples on the road to Emmaus. These two disciples, as they're discussing what has happened in Jerusalem, find all of a sudden that Jesus is in their midst. As the scriptures tell us, they fail to recognize him. How often, like them, we also fail to recognize Christ. Even when Jesus in the gospel tells them that the Christ needed to suffer and die, their eyes are still blinded to who Jesus really is. And like the apostles, I think we can relate a lot to this story. Many times it's hard to see the presence of Christ in a coworker, a family member, someone in our lives who might be reminding us of the presence of God. And it's a powerful story, the story of Emmaus, because it reminds us that just like those two disciples on that first Easter Sunday, we will encounter Christ walking on the road of our lives. And the people we work with, the people we live with, the people whom we see day in and day out. And it needs to be a reminder that the risen Christ continues to be present in our midst in the everyday circumstances of our lives. Let us pray that, like the two disciples, we also may recognize Jesus walking the road with us, and that our hearts and our minds may rejoice in his presence in our midst. Not a homily, not a sermon, just something to think about.
The Father sent the Spirit.